scoreboard, the Craig Panthers. Let's meet the lineups. First for the Panthers, we're going to announce the non-starters. Number 32, freshman Haines.
They're going to introduce all the non-starters and then the starting lineups. As Craig has a passel of freshmen on their team, they do have 3 seniors and 2 juniors, but they are a really young team overall. And Haines as well, lots of freshmen and sophomores. As they're going to introduce the starters for Craig. Van Moots will get the start.
Number 12, sophomore
Jason Fowler, a sophomore.
Number 23, sophomore Bryant Holloway.
Bryant Holloway, also a
Number
sophomore
24,
starting.
Junior Gonzalo Sanchez.
The junior Gonzalo Sanchez.
Number 4, Junior Rogan Hansen.
And final starter will be a junior, Rogan
Panthers
Hansen.
are coached by Mr. Brian Grossenbach and assisted by Thomas Mills.
Kelly Smith
Now for the home team on the scoreboard,
He's
the Haines
Kings
Glacier
coach.
Bears. First for the non-starters, number 15, Jacob Weirsiger. Number 10, Caden Guthrie Beck. Number 31, Douglas Adams. Number 23, Phoenix Swainer.
They continue to introduce the non-starters.
Number 11, Alex Weirsiger.
Haines coached by a former player,
Number
Tyler
12,
Swinton, now the
Aiden
coach down there.
Jimenez. Now for the starters.
As they're going to introduce the
Number
starters
22,
now.
senior Xander Willard. Senior, number 41,
Willard will get the
Caleb
start.
Holm.
Caleb Holm.
Junior,
also
number
get the start, the
24,
senior.
Eric Gillum.
Eric Gillum, a junior.
Junior, number 21, Luke Davis.
And a junior, Luke Davis.
And a sophomore, number 20, Jackson Long.
And a sophomore,
Glacier Bears are coached
Jackson
by
Long.
Don Nash, Tyler Swinton, and James Hart. Tonight's game is
We're gonna
officiated
get this one
by
underway. Haines a
Bradley
much
Gass,
bigger team.
Brian Auger, and Mr.
Size-wise,
Rob Jackson.
But anything can
Pep
happen
band,
here
are
at the
you
region
ready?
tournament.
Drumline, are you ready? Let's get ready for Region
Officials for this
5,
game,
2A
Riley
boys
Gass,
basketball.
Brian Auger and Rob Jackson. As Auger will throw it up here at center court. Tip won by Craig. Rogan Hansen comes away with it. Out to Sanchez. Inside. Shot up no good by Bryant Holloway. Here comes Davis coming the other way, and he'll turn it over, looking for his man down on the baseline, Holm. Holloway will trigger. Now they get it into Holloway. Who's 12? That's Fowler. Up ahead to Fowler. Down low. Ball on the ground, tipped out by Haines. It's going to stay with Craig. Craig real scrappy and quick. Not big, but they're scrappy and quick. Inbounded to Hansen. Bomb for 3, short off the front rim. Rebound comes off to Willard. Haines quickly the other way into Holmes, shot up, good.
Basket
And
by
a
number
feed
41,
from Gillum.
Caleb Holm.
Holmes gets him on the board, and now traveling in the backcourt on Craig. Haines a real quick strike team. Now Holmes to trigger, into Luke Davis. Down in the corner, that's Willard.
Three-point basket by number 22, Xander Willard.
Davis with the assist. Now full court pressure. They get it to Holloway. Up to Moots. Back out to Fowler. His 3 no good. Rebound Long. And a jump ball as they tie it up. It's going to stay with Haines. 5-0 Haines, a minute into this game. Luke Davis will bring it up. Now over to Gillum. Down in the corner to Holm, 15-footer is good. And Gillum with another assist, and now a timeout.
Full timeout, Panthers.
By the Panthers, a 30-second timeout. Keep it right here. As Holm with his second basket, he's got 4 points. Haines quickly up 7-0 as they strike right away. Craig wanted to talk about it. Real young team for Craig. They are coached by Brian Grossen. Actually turned into a full timeout here, so it's a little longer than expected. Couple of young, Tyler Swinton, definitely a young guy coaching for Haines. He was a good player for Haines himself. Inbounded to Holloway, back to Sanchez. Now over to Moots, gets it across to Fowler. Back to Moots, down in the corner, that's Hansen. One dribble, 15-footer is short. Rebound Holloway, and he'll back it out, resets. Sanchez with it. Out to Moots at the top as they reset over to Hansen. Back to Moots, they swing it to Sanchez. Skipped over to Hansen. Hansen goes baseline, runner is blocked. Hansen gets it back over to Fowler. He's gonna force it up, that's no good. And rebound Long. Coming the other way in the corner to Holm for 2, no good. Rebound, foul over the back on Long.
Fouls on number 20, Jackson Long.
Jackson Long's first foul. Inbounded to Holloway. Quickly up ahead to Hansen. Gets away from his man. Lost the handle, got it back, and a double dribble's called. Second turnover on Craig. Luke Davis brings it across. Now gets it to Holm. No, that's Willard. Stolen away by Hansen. Takes it the other way. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound Hansen. Shot back up, rolls off, no good. And then Holm comes away with the rebound and nearly stolen by Hansen. Brogan Hansen, super scrappy. Luke Davis brings it across. Now gets it to Willard. Now to Holm, down in the corner. Holm spins away. Gets it off to Luke Davis. Shot up is good. Gillum with the feed on that.
Backdoor layup by Luke Davis.
And Gillum already with his third assist. Into Moots. Moots pushes. Down in the corner to Hansen. He's going to put it up, and he traveled first. 9-0 Haines, 4:51 to go in the first quarter, as Craig has not been able to find their rhythm on offense. Davis into Gillum, looking for somebody, had it poked away by Holloway. He comes up with the steal. Second turnover on Haines. Sanchez now to Fowler, down to Holloway, or Bryant. Has to get it out, over to Moots. Bombs for 3, too hard. Rebound, Luke Davis just out-hustled his man for the rebound, and they come the other way. Holm, and he's out of bounds, and that's a turnover. Fast action. Now Bryant, bad pass, stolen away underneath by Davis. Puts it up, that's no good. Bryant with the rebound. And coming the other way. Craig, Fowler with it. Needs help, gets it out to Sanchez. Back to Moots in the corner. Out to Sanchez, zone defense by Haines. Hansen's got it. Goes left. Tried to give it up. Tipped out of bounds. Hansen fights for it. He's got it. Throws it up from his knees. It doesn't fall. Luke Davis comes up with the rebound. Gives it off to Gillum. Over in the corner to Willard for three. No good. Rebound Luke Davis. Gives it off to Holmes. Back to Luke Davis for three. No. And rebound Fowler. As they come the other way. Skip pass over to Fowler. Now Moots back to Sanchez. Into Fowler. He's going to go up with it. Shot too hard. And the rebound, Moots comes up with it. Drives the hoop, scoops it up too short. Rebound Rogan Hansen.
Put back by Rogan Hansen.
And Rogan Hansen finishes. 9-2. Craig scrapping. They're not giving up. Gillum dumps to Long. Shot up, no good. Well, it's good, but a traveling's called. Shuffled his feet. 4 turnovers on Haines now.
Entering the ballgame, number 23, Phoenix Swainer.
Phoenix Swainer comes in for Haines. Sanchez with it for Craig in the backcourt. And he tries to break the full court press, and he's fouled by Holm in the backcourt. Caleb Holm, this first
Entering
foul.
the ballgame for Craig, number 32, Aiden Benokin.
Aiden Benolkin will check in for Craig. 32. I think some other guys in the Benolkin family have worn that number. Sanchez over to Rogan Hansen. Gives it off to Moots. Back out to Sanchez into Hansen. His shot no good. Gillum with the rebound. Off to Davis. Back to Gillum. Runner in the paint. Good.
Number 24, Eric Gillum for 2.
11-2. Haines. Over to Benolkin. Back out to Sanchez. Back to Benolkin. Down to Rogan Hansen. Gets inside. Shot no good. Blocked by Gillum. And Gillum comes away with a rebound. Quickly up ahead to Holm. Stops for three. No, too hard. Rebound Rogan Hansen. He's a rebounding machine. Sanchez brings it up. Drives inside. Gives it off to Moots. Down to Bryant. Bryant, fade away, good. Tough, strong move.
Bryant Holloway.
Moots with the assist. Now Gillum, long two, no. Rebound out to Gillum, he gets it back, tried to feed it inside, turned it over. And Craig quickly the other way. Out to Hansen. Over to Benolkin. Now Holloway, back into Hansen, tipped away and stolen. Luke Davis, coast to coast with the scoop, good.
Luke Davis.
13-4 our score now, tipped out in the backcourt by Davis. Fowler comes back in for Benolkin. 56 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 13-4, Craig on top. Or Haines on top, excuse me. 11, that's Alex Weirasing has checked into the game. Over to Fowler, he'll bomb for three, that's too hard. Rebound Luke Davis, and he's pushing all the time. Up ahead to Gillum with the layup. Luke Davis with his third dime.
Eric Gillum for 2.
With 4 points now. Sanchez quickly up into the front court, lost the handle, turned it over. Luke Davis comes up with it. He'll push coast to coast. Shot no good. Rebound by Moots. 19 seconds to go. Sanchez brings it up. He'll bomb for three, but he traveled and he made the shot. What a shame. 5 turnovers on Craig.
Entering the ballgame, number 11, Keegan Hansen.
Davis. Down in the corner to Willard for three. That's too hard. Rebound, Gillum. And he's fouled as he tried to go back up with it. 15-4 Our score,
Hansen with the foul. Eric
2.5 seconds to go here in the first quarter, as Gillum will shoot 2. First one, no good. You'll get one more. Second one is up and good. Long heave by Craig at the end of the quarter, no good. And that ends the first quarter with our score 16-4 in favor of Haines. We'll be back in 1 minute. Welcome back. Start of the second quarter. It will be Craig ball. 16-4 our score in favor of Haines. Into Holloway. To Fowler. Holloway. Over to Moots. Skipped over to Sanchez. They try to get it down to Holloway, and it's turned over. Jackson Davis comes up with the steal. Or Jackson Long, excuse me. Into Luke Davis underneath. Shot is good. 18-4. Haines looking good. Holloway quickly up ahead to Fowler. Moots. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Now to Sanchez, back to Moots. Sanchez, back to Moots. Dumps to Fowler on the post. Has to kick out to Sanchez, over to Moots for three. Too hard. Rebound underneath Rogan Hansen. His shot no good. And then it's off of Haines and out of bounds. Inbounded to Hansen. Fowler. Now Moots. Down in the corner to Sanchez. And a double dribble is called on him. That's 9 turnovers now on Craig. Luke Hansen will bring it up. Luke Davis over to Gillum. Down in the corner to Holm. Down in the post to Long. He falls down with it, turns it over. Rogan Hansen comes away with it. Sanchez dribbles into traffic, gets it out to Rogan Hansen, and he traveled. Turnovers now on Craig as they are behind 18-4. 6.5 minutes to go in the first half. Willard poked away and out of bounds by Fowler. Holm will trigger on the far side for the Glacier Bears. So this game's being broadcast in KRBD in Craig and KHNS in Haines. Gillum drives, shot up and good.
Eric Gillum for 2.
Davis with his 4th assist. Moots coming the other way. Sanchez over to Fowler. Fowler wants to drive. Shot up good and the foul. Jason Fowler with the good drive. And he'll shoot the end one.
2 points, Jason Fowler.
Sub coming in for
Entering
Haines.
the ballgame, number 23, Phoenix Swainer.
Swainer comes back in. Foul is on Jackson Long, his second. Fowler with the free throw is up and good. 20-7 now our score. 6:03 to go here. First half. Over to Willard for three in the corner. Good.
Xander Willard.
Another assist. Second three for Willard. Sanchez. Bad pass, throws it away. And Haines is really turning up the pressure on D. Luke Davis brings it across. Into Gillum. Fadeaway. Shot rolls in.
Eric
Davis
Gillum
with
for two
another
more.
assist. He's already got 6 assists. And tipped out. We're going to have a foul on the way up court here. It's going to be on
Fouls on
Holmes.
number 41, Caleb Holm.
His second. Sanchez will bring it up. Hands off to Holloway. Back over to Sanchez for three. Too hard. Rebound comes off to Swainer. Batted around. He finally got it to Davis. Gillum up ahead, and he'll turn it over. And now a foul. That's going to be number 3 on Holm.
Fouls on number 41, Caleb Holm.
He's going to have to come out.
Entering the ballgame, number 11, Alex Weirsinger.
Alex Weirasing comes back into the game. Into Fowler now. Sanchez dumps down to Holloway. Bad pass stolen away by Weirasing. Craig with 12 turnovers now. Davis over to Swainer. Weirasing in the corner. Gets it off to Swainer. Up top to Willard for three. Too hard. Rebound to Gillum. He'll attack. Scoops to the hoop. It's good.
Eric Gillum.
Gillum with 11 now. And now a timeout by Craig.
30-second timeout, Panthers.
30-second timeout, so we'll take a quick 30-second break. Craig ball coming out of the timeout. Over to Fowler. Into Holloway. Back to Fowler. Now out to Sanchez. Back to Holloway. Shot no good. Rebound Fowler. And then they turn it over. Quickly the other way. Swainer, his shot no good. Luke Davis with the rebound. Out to Gillum. Now Swainer. They'll reset. Out to Gillum for three. That's no good, and a foul on the rebound.
Fouls on number 24, Gonzalo Sanchez. Entering the game for the Panthers, number 32, Aiden Benokin.
Aiden Benolkin checking back in for Craig. Gillum inbounds to Davis. Shot no good, and rebounded by Fowler. Sanchez. Sanchez crosses over, a little runner in the paint, off the window is good.
2 points, Gonzalo Sanchez.
27-9 our score, 3:40 to go in the half. Into Swainer. Fade away on the baseline, no good. Rebound Rogan Hansen. Gonzalo. Sanchez drives, gets it out to Fowler for three. That's too hard. Gillum with the rebound. Gillum's pushing himself. Dumps off. Bad pass. Stolen by Fowler. Coming the other way. Sanchez. drives, little runner off the window.
Gonzalo
It's good.
Sanchez.
27-11, 3 minutes to go here in the half. Luke Davis down in the corner of Weresing, and he traveled. It's 9 now on Haines.
Back in the ballgame, number 41, Caleb Holm.
Greg Ball moves back in there. Sanchez brings it up. Sanchez goes right into the corner. Now it's Benolkin for 3. Too short. Rebound Fowler. And he's fouled.
Fouls on number 24, Eric Gillum. Entering the ballgame for the Panthers, number 14, Bailey Ashana.
Bailey Ashana has checked in for Craig. Sanchez into Benolkin, out to Moots. Over to Oshana, back out to Moots. Now to Sanchez in the corner to Benolkin. Sanchez, bad pass as he tried to get it to Rogan and stolen away, and then a foul as Willard gets the steal.
Fouls on Panthers, number 4, Rogan Hansen.
Rogan Hansen picks up the foul, that's his first. 2:24 to go in the half, 27-11 in favor of Haines. Luke Davis. He's the floor general for the Glacier Bears. Out to Holmes, down in the corner for 3, that's no good. Gillum, offensive rebound, back up.
Eric Gillum with the rebound and put back.
Gillum now with 13 in the game. Quickly up ahead to Benolkin. Gets double team, needs help. And timeout called by the Craig bench.
All right, just quick
it's a
announcement.
full timeout, so we'll take a 1-minute break and be right
Bathrooms are back open, so please don't use the aux anymore. Main bathrooms down the hall are back open.
Welcome back. Craig Ball coming out of the timeout. Sanchez, Rogan Hansen. Sanchez, back to Hansen. Out to Sanchez, back to Hansen. Hansen goes baseline, fadeaway, shot, no good, gets his own rebound. Put back is no good. And Gillum comes away with the rebound. Quickly up ahead to Willard, and then he traveled. Moots will trigger into Davis. Davis steals it away, goes up with it, and he's fouled. So Luke
Fouls on
Davis
number
will go to the
24,
line for a
Gonzalo
pair.
Sanchez. Luke Davis to the line.
Luke Davis at the line, eyes it up, shot on the way, good. He'll get one more. Shot on the way, it's good.
Entering the ballgame, number 15, Jacob Weirsinger.
Inbounded, full court pressure now. Moots has got it for Craig. try to get it across. Now he does to Sanchez. Bad pass he tried to find Hansen. Now Gillum coming the other way, kicks it off to Wersing, Jacob Wersing. Now Gillum into, back to Davis, now Gillum. 23, that's Swainer. Into Swainer, 15-footer short. Rogan Hansen comes up with a rebound. Boy, Rogan 8 first half rebounds. 31-11, 44 seconds to go. Sanchez gets a screen, goes right, gets down on the baseline, pulls up, no good. Holm with the rebound. Davis quickly up ahead. Wersing, shot no good. Holm, offensive rebound, out to Davis. Now Gillum, over to Holm for 3, no. And rebound Rogan Hansen. And he's off to the races. And Luke Davis had him picked, but fell down, and then they turn it over anyway. And then Hansen gets it back, and his shot no good, and Holm with the rebound.
Fouls on Panthers number 4, Rogan Hansen.
Hansen picks up the foul on the play, his second. Hansen hustling all over the place, but shots not falling for him. He's a rebounding machine already with 10. Davis drives over to Gillum for 3. It's good.
Gillum for 3.
At the buzzer. Luke Davis with his 7th assist in the first half, and that ends the first half with our score 34-11 in favor of Haines. We'll take 3 minutes and come back with some first half stats. Welcome back to halftime. Clark Slaneker here bringing you the action as the Haines Glacier Bears on top 34-11 here at the half. And great first half for Haines as they were just making shots left and right. leading the way for Haines is Eric Gillum with 16 points. He's got 6 field goals, 1 3-pointer, and he's 1 for 2 from the foul line. He also has 3 assists and 8 rebounds. 4 of his rebounds are offensive. And big first half for Luke Davis, their floor general. He's got 8 points on 3 field goals, 2 for 2 from the line, 7 assists, 4 steals, and 5 rebounds. And then 6 points for Xander Willard as he drained 2 3-pointers. He has a steal and a rebound. And then 4 points for Caleb Holm on 2 field goals. He's got 2 rebounds, 2 of them are offensive. Jackson Long with a steal and a rebound. And Jacob Weresing with a steal. Phoenix Swainer with 1 rebound in the first half for Haines. They did turn the ball over nine times in the first half, and they had 12 defensive rebounds to go with 8 offensive rebounds in the first half. For Craig, on the other side, shots just have not fallen because the stats are not too lopsided other than shot making, as Craig has just not made shots. And leading the way for Craig is Gonzalo Sanchez with 4 points on 2 field goals. And then 3 points for Jason Fowler on 1 field goal. He's 1 for 1 from the foul line. He has a steal and 4 rebounds. And then 2 points for Rogan Hansen on 1 field goal, but Rogan with 10 rebounds in the first half, 6 of them offensive. He also has 2 steals. And then 2 points for Bryant Holloway on 1 field goal, and he has 2 rebounds and 1 steal. Ben Moots also with 1 assist and 2 rebounds in the first half. Craig turned the ball over 15 times in the first half, and they had 9 defensive rebounds and 9 offensive rebounds as a team in the first half. So we got a whole nother half of basketball to play. And for both of these teams here, the Haines girls will match up against the Craig girls next. Russell Thomas will be in to bring you that one. So stay tuned here. We got about 4.5 minutes and we'll get back to the second half action. Sanchez, Holloway, Moots, Fowler, and Hanson for the Craig Panthers. Willard with it, down in the corner to Holm. 18-footer, spins off, no good. Rebound, Holloway. And he kicks it out. Sanchez over to Moots. Bomb for three, short, long with the rebound. Gives it off to Luke Davis. He's definitely their floor general. Over to Gillum, left wing. Back to Davis. To a cutting Gillum, gets inside, shot up, no good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line for two. Gillum been taking advantage of his size advantage in this game to score a bunch of points. He's about 6'4", and he could shoot from outside or inside. He dishes it off. He's a really good player. Free throws up and good. Second one is also good for him. Fowler brings it up for Craig, gets a screen from Holloway, drives, gives it over to Hanson. Now Moots, he'll fire for three again, spins off, so close. Hanson with the offensive rebound. Back to Moots, back out to Sanchez. Into Fowler on the post. Nowhere to go, cut off, needs help. Bad pass, stolen away by Luke Davis. Coming the other way. Out to Willard. Long three on the way is good. Xander Willard with his third three. Luke Davis with another assist. He's got 8 of those. Holloway down low to Hanson, and they turn it over. Luke Davis comes up with the steal. Quickly the other way. Gillum off to Long, his shot no good. He gets his own rebound and a travel. (39-11) Haines. Moots breaks the press. Into Holloway, gets underneath and he's fouled. And that's going to be on Jackson Long, his third. Holloway will be going to the line. Holloway will shoot 2. Luke Davis with an impressive 8 assists so far in this game. He likes to feed his guys. Holloway misses the first free throw.
Number 23, Phoenix Swanner.
Phoenix Swanner comes in now for Jackson Long. Shot on the way, good. 39-12. Davis off to Swanner. Now Gillum comes and gets it. Back to Luke Davis. Whoa, he got whacked in the head by Bryant Holloway. And he's down. He got cranked hard. Holloway is one of those guys that looks like he spends a little time in the weight room as well. No, he's a solid guy. And so they're going to call a timeout as Luke Davis is shook up. I think he's going to be all right, but he got whacked. I think he'll be up before long here. He just took a shot in the head. He's trying to recuperate down there. No blood. Might have to go into concussion protocol since he did get hit in the head, though. They're going to have to bring a sub in for him. He's up. I think he's going to be all right. Alex Weirsinger will come in for him. And that's a big loss for Haines but I think he's going to be fine overall. I don't think he's going to miss much time. Like I said, he just got clanked in the head. Now Willard with it. Skipped over to Alex Weirsinger for 3. No. Sanchez with the rebound for Craig. Quickly up ahead to Moots in the corner for 3, and it's good. Moots has got to just keep pumping it. 39-15. Swanner tipped out as he tried to get it to Willard over there. Keegan Hansen is checked into the game for Craig. Gillum Inbound pass stolen by Sanchez. Over to Moots. Shot is good. 39-17, Gillum with it. Off to Willard. Back to Gillum. Gillum drives. And he gets inside and he's fouled. He's going to the line. Going to say on the ground. Foul on. Jason Fowler is second. And ball tipped out by Rogan Hansen on the inbound. Still Haines ball. Holm inbounded to Swanner. Gets off to Gillum in the corner and he loses the handle and it's turned over. Fowler comes up with the steal. Over to Moots, bombs for three, he's got it. Moots. Coach must have had a talk with him and now a timeout by Tyler Swinton. 39-20 and it's a full timeout, so we'll take a 1-minute break. Welcome back. Haines ball coming out of the timeout. Willard drives it in, gives it over to Swanner, and he traveled. Turned it over. But Craig on a little bit of a run here in the third quarter. Moots has found the range, and they've turned up the heat. Little foul trouble. Davis out with a little bang on the head. Sanchez brings it up, had it knocked away by his own man, and turned it over. Over to Willard, breaks free, 17-footer on the baseline is short. Sanchez with the rebound, brings it all the way up court himself. Down low to Fowler, out to Holloway, now Sanchez. Brings it back out top to Moots. Now to Sanchez, back to Moots. Over to Sanchez, he lost the handle, but he tracks it down. Now Moots at the top, into Fowler. They swing it over to Moots. He's gonna bomb for three, it's good! Moots with 3 threes in the third quarter here. Cuts it to 16, now Gillum. Down low into Holm, shot up is good. Sanchez to Holloway, up to Moots in the corner. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Now to Holloway. Holloway gets inside. Fadeaway shot, no good. Fowler with the offensive rebound, that's no good, and Gillum comes away with it. Here comes Haines on the attack. Alex Wersing to Swanner for three in the corner, spins off. Willard with the rebound. Out to Gillum for three, that's good. Gillum was 21. Kick ball by Swanner and out of bounds. 44-23 our score. Holloway inbounds to Gonzalez, back to Holloway, drives in, shot up, no, and he's fouled, he's gonna shoot two. That's going to be number 4 on Holm. So Holloway at the line. Shot on the way is good. Jackson Long comes in for home. So one more for Holloway. Shot on the way. Too hard. Rebound Willard. Gets it to Gillum, up to Weersing. Back to Willard. To Gillum. 15-footer at the elbow, too hard. And rebound by Fowler. Sanchez quickly brings it up. Crosses over. Goes baseline, cut off. Double team, needs help. Into Holloway, had it poked away and turned over. Weersink brings it up. Gets it inside to Jackson Long. Shot is good. Oh, it's a rebound and a putback. My bad. Start doing stats. I miss a little stuff. Fowler the other way. Oh, he's hammered by Jackson Long. And Fowler's down hard. He got crushed. And there might be blood involved. We'll see. Fowler's holding his mouth. No, there's no blood. He's shook up, but he's going to stay in. No, they're not going to say it's no shots. It's on the ground. Craig ball down on the baseline. 2:10 to go here in the third quarter. 46-24 in favor of Haines. And now bad pass will be turned over on the inbounds. Coming the other way, there's a foul on the other end on Craig. It's going to be on Brian Holloway, his second. No shots. Swanner will inbound on the baseline into Willard. Sets his feet for three. Good. And Swanner gets the assist. Willard with 4 3-pointers. $77. Sanchez, fancy dribbling, gets it across. Goes right, gets inside, kicks it out. Hansen for three, no good. Fowler with the offensive rebound and his shot's blocked. Keegan Hansen. Gillum with the block shot, his second. And then they turn it over. Gillum gets the steal on the inbounds. Coast to coast, scoop to the hoop is good.
Eric Gillum for 2 more.
And a foul in the backcourt. It's going to be on Alex Werison. Weirsinger, is that how he's pronouncing it? Weirsinger. Holloway. Sanchez back to Holloway. Over to Keegan Hansen. Now Fowler. It's up to Gonzalez or Sanchez. Now Fowler for three. Too hard. And Holloway steals the rebound away. And he'll fire up a shot. It's good. 51-26 in favor of Haines. 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Weirsinger tried to get it to his brother. Now Holloway with the steal, and then he's fouled.
Alex Weirsinger. Number 12, Hayden Jimenez.
Hayden Jimenez comes into the game for Craig. He's all of about 5'7", 4'7", just a little guy. Luke Davis with an eye patch on his eye. He got poked in the eye, apparently. We won't be seeing him again today. Fowler drives his shot, no good. Swanner with the rebound. Gillum will bring it up. He's just had to take over at point guard. And now a foul on Moots.
Number 3, Ben Moots.
Yeah, so Luke Davis got poked in the eye, so they got it taped off. And don't think you'll be seeing him back today. Weirsinger drug his foot, no call. They get it off to Willard, and a timeout by Haines. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll take a 30-second break and be right back. 11 seconds to go here in the third. Swanner to inbound, 11 seconds to go. Gillum with it. Zone defense by the Panthers, 6 seconds. Gillum doesn't stop, kicks it over to Willard for 3, no. And that will end the third quarter with our score, 51-26 in favor of Haines. We'll be back in 1 minute.
$77 goes to the ticket holder. 763-794. 763-794.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. 51-26. Haines on top. Over to Moots. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Weirsinger with the rebound and gets it off to Gillum. Back to Alex. He brings it into the front court. Gives it off to Swanner. Over to Jimenez. Shot good. Sanchez with it now for Craig. Crosses over. Jump stop. Little runner. Short. Rebound. Rogan Hansen. Shot up underneath is good. Hansen well with 4 points and a lot of rebounds. Jimenez gets free. Shot short. Gets his own rebound. He goes back up with it. That's no good. And then Holloway comes away with it. Sanchez down in the corner to Moots. Little runner on the baseline. Rolls off no good. Holloway with the rebound, and the fadeaway rolls off no good. And rebound to Gillum. Quickly the other way, and a turnover as they tried to get it to Jimenez. Now another sub coming in for Haines. It's 33. I don't have him. I don't have number 33. He wasn't in the book. Let me double check. So it's going to be Craig Ball after. Oh, they didn't have him either because it's a technical foul. They didn't have 33 in the book either. And so
we got a book violation. Men moves shoot 2.
it's a book violation, they call it. So Moots will shoot the 2 technicals, and the first one's good. Moots, no points in the first half, now has a dozen here in the second half. Second free throw is also good. And now Craig will have possession. 6:44 to go. Inbounded to Sanchez. Over to Fowler, now to Moots. Back out to Sanchez. Now Fowler. Sanchez, Fowler, now Bryant. Oh, Holloway, long two is good. (53-32). Gillum brings it up. Weirsinger gives it off to Swanner. Nothing there. Weirsinger. Bad pass, tipped away and saved by Gillum. Swanner over to Willard. Sanchez with the steal. Coming the other way. Sanchez loses the handle and it's out of bounds. Caleb Holm comes back in for Weirsinger. Gillum looking to get it in. Bad pass. And it's turned over. Sanchez comes up with it, and then a bad pass the other way. As they turn it right back over. Up to Swanner. Up and under scoop, no good, but a foul. So Phoenix Swanner will be at the foul line. First one, short off the front rim, no good. He'll get another one. Second free throw on the way is no good. Rebound Holloway. Sanchez over to Moots. Down to Fowler. Gets cut off, finally gets it up somehow and in. And now, no, I thought it was a turnover tipped out by Craig. Haines with the ball. Struggling to get it in, and then they turn it over. It's right through the hands of Holm. And it's going to be Craig ball. And now a timeout by Haines. It's a full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. Welcome back. Craig ball coming out of the timeout. 53-34 our score. 5:21 to go in this game. Sanchez for three. Too hard. Long rebound comes off to Moots. They reset into Holloway in the paint. Scoops it up. It's good. Gonzalez with another assist. Now into Gillum. Tipped away in the backcourt. Gillum tracks it down somehow. Now stolen by Bryant. And then he traveled. Oh, they trade turnovers. Gillum brings it into the front court. Gets all the way down on the post. Step back, no good. Rebound Fowler. Gonzalez up to Holloway. Gets inside. Shot no good. Is good, but a foul before the shot. It's going to be on Swanner. No. So Holloway at at the foul line here for the 1-and-1. Free throw is up, no. Rebound, Gillum. Gets it to Holm. Back to Gillum. Wersinger shot no good. Holm with the rebound. And then tied up jump. Ball rolled around about 4 times. For Wersinger, Alex Wersinger. Eric Gillum will trigger down on the baseline. Gillum to trigger, gets it into Swanner. Wersinger. Double team, gets it over to Willard for 3, too hard. And rebound goes out of bounds to Craig. .4:11 left in this game, 53-36 Haines. No, they're gonna give it to Haines. They get the call straight. After talking about it for a minute. Bad pass, nearly stolen. Wersinger saves it somehow, and then he traveled. So it is a turnover. Teammate hung him out to dry with a bad pass there. Fowler was all over it. Holloway, Sanchez into Fowler, gets inside, shot no. Rebound Rogan Hansen, shot up good, and the foul. Rogan Hansen now has 9 offensive rebounds in this game, and a total of 13 rebounds, but 9 of them on the offensive glass. He just keeps coming up with the ball. He's got 6 points, and he'll shoot the end one here. Greg was down, and they haven't given up. They kept fighting this entire game and made a good comeback as Hansen makes the 3-point play. Now Gillum down hard on the inbound play. He doesn't want to come out because he's been handling the ball. He shook up though. And Luke Davis is checked back into the game all of a sudden as he'll drive it up. Now to Long, back to Luke Davis, tipped out by Craig. I didn't think we were going to see Luke Davis again with his eye taped up, but he's like, man, take this tape off and send me and coach. And now we got a timeout, Craig, so we'll take a quick break and be right back. Welcome back. It's going to be Haines' ball coming out of the timeout. Gillum will trigger down on the baseline. Into Luke Davis. Tough catch. Back to Gillum. Into Jackson Long. Shot up good, and the foul. And he'll shoot the N1. And Gillum has put up quite the game here. I mean, it's impressive. He's carried the Haines Glacier Bears today as the and one free throw, no good. Fowler with the rebound. Ben Moots over to Sanchez. And Sanchez will throw it away on a no look to Fowler. 25 turnovers on Craig today. That's been their Achilles heel. Now tipped out by Sanchez in the backcourt. Stays Haines' ball. Into Davis. Davis will bring it up. Willard now dumps it inside. Jackson Long, easy layup. Nice feed by Willard. 3:05 to go. 18-point lead. Fowler gets inside. Nowhere to go, and he's just hammered. Nope, tied up, jump. It's going to stay with Craig. Sure looked like he was fouled. Sanchez inbounds to Hansen. Back to Fowler, over to Sanchez. Tried to get it to Fowler, he had to fight for it, out to Moots. Over to Sanchez, back to Moots. Holloway, back to Moots. Now Sanchez, Moots. Moots drives, out to Sanchez for three. Too hard, long rebound comes off to Holloway. Lost the handle temporarily and then knocked it off of, that was a wild sequence, knocked it off of Luke Davis. Into Holloway, broken up, ball on the ground, tied up, jump ball. 2:23 to go in this game, 57-39, our score in favor of Haines. Gillum to trigger down on the baseline. Into Luke Davis. Luke pushes it up, and he's fouled by Sanchez. That's the third on Sanchez. And Davis will be at the line for a 1-on-1. Shot on the way, short. Rebound, Rogan Hansen. Moots, now Sanchez, back to Moots, back to Sanchez. Fakes the three, gets it to Moots. He'll fire the three, spins off, no good. Rebound Fowler, out to Gonzalez, and he's run over by Gillum on the fake. Now Fowler with 10 rebounds in the game. 5 offensive, 5 defensive. And Gonzalo Sanchez will be shooting the 1-on-1. 57-39 our score, 1:56 to go here in the game. Free throw on the way. Off the glass and in. So he'll get another one. Second free throw on the way is good. (57-41) our score, 1:52 to go in the game. Luke Davis pushes it up. Over to Willard. Now Gillum. Off to Luke Davis, and he traveled. So 20 turnovers now on Haines in the game. 1:40 to go in the game. Into Sanchez, over to Hansen. Out to Fowler. They swing it around to Moots. Dumps to Fowler. He's got Moots in the corner, didn't see him. Into Fowler. Gets inside. He's tied up by Gillum. Jump ball. Sanchez will trigger now. Dumps to Holloway. Shot of the paint is good. 5 assists for Sanchez now. As Holloway scores again. Now Luke Davis. Coast to coast scoop, no good. Rebound, Rogan Hansen. He's pushing and then had it poked away and turned over. Gillum comes up with the steal. 52 seconds to go. Davis, slow it down. 14-point lead for Haines. Davis goes right. Now swings it out top to Willard. 40 seconds to go. Willard. Dribbling it around, burning clock, 25 seconds to go. Moots all over him. Now needs help. Over to Gillum. Gets a screen, now dumps it down in the paint, and they turn it over. Rogan Hansen coast to coast with the scoop, no good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line. He'll shoot 2. 12 seconds to go in this one as Haines is gonna advance. Really not, kind of confused with the bracket here. It doesn't have game times, and so I'm gonna have to iron this all out in between games here and figure it out. We don't really have, the bracket it doesn't have any, we have to kind of insert our own stuff here. And Russell's gonna work on that right now. Gillum, as they're gonna run out the clock, and that will do it. Final score, 57-43 in favor of Haines. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back with a final wrap-up. Welcome back to a final wrap-up of this one. Clark Slaneker here bringing you the action. In a losing cause, leading the way for Craig was Ben Moots with 13 points on 1 field goal. He had 3 3-pointers. He was 2 for 2 from the foul line. Ben with 2 assists and 3 rebounds in the game. 12 points for Bryant Holloway on 5 field goals. He was 2 for 5 from the line. And then he had 3 steals and 8 rebounds for Bryant, so nice game for him. 7 points for Rogan Hansen in the game on 3 field goals. He was 1 for 3 from the foul line. And an extremely impressive 15 rebounds for Rogan. 9 of them were offensive. He also had 3 steals. And then 6 points for Gonzalo Sanchez on 2 field goals. He was 2 for 2 from the foul line. He also had 5 assists in the game, 3 steals and 2 rebounds. 5 points for Jason Fowler in the game on 2 field goals. And he was 1 for 1 from the foul line. He also had 10 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 assist. And that rounds out the scoring for Craig, and that pretty much rounds things out for them. They turned the ball over 26 times in the game. They had 19 defensive rebounds and 19 offensive rebounds for Craig. On the other side, on the winning side, Eric Gillum led the way with 22 points in the game. He had 7 field goals, 2 3-pointers. He was 2 for 2 from the foul line. He also had 11 rebounds in the game. 4 of those were offensive. He dropped 5 assists and had 3 steals. 12 points in the game for Xander Willard on 4 3-pointers. Willard also has 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 rebounds. And then 8 points for Luke Davis. He spent most of the second half on the bench as he got poked in the eye and came back to finish out the game late. Luke had 3 field goals. He was 2 for 3 from the foul line, had 8 assists, 6 steals, and 5 rebounds. And then 6 points for Jackson Long on 3 field goals. He was 0 for 1 from the foul line. He had a steal and 4 rebounds. And 6 points for Caleb Holm on 3 field goals. He also had 5 rebounds to go along with that. Phoenix Swanner did not score, but he had 2 assists and 2 rebounds. Jacob Weirsinger had 2 steals. Alex Weirsinger had a steal and a rebound. Hayden Jimenez had 1 field goal, had 2 points, and 1 rebound in the game. Haines turned the ball over 21 times in the game, and as a team, they had 20 defensive rebounds and 11 offensive rebounds. Well, that's going to about wrap things up for this game. Stay tuned. In 20 minutes, Russell Thomas will be back as the Haines girls will take on the Craig girls. So stay tuned for that, and then we'll be back.